West Australia has to struggle hard to make all Australians conscious of the fact that West Australia is absolutely critical to their defence, the defence of the country. I think over time, particularly since the 80s, as defence white papers talked about defending our approaches, that has become more and more obvious to them. But still, it's necessary to remind them. I think also that West Australian defence industries have been undersold in the Australian context. Partly the reason for that is that the defence-related industries here are so successful they don't need to be boat builders to Her Majesty, and therefore they're not necessarily the subject of the same pressure tactics as applies from elsewhere. But nevertheless, they happen to be the best, and there is a certain pride in beginning to get the share, if you like, of Australian defence production that the skills here and the competencies and the inventiveness entitle the state to. So I think the Defence Review is going to help a lot with that.
Well, first of all, Special Operations has had an enduring footprint here in Western Australia, and I want to remain connected to the people of Western Australia and to thank them for their support. Secondly, the world is changing rapidly, and it's in our interest to make sure that the sovereign industrial capability of Australia is as robust as possible. And what I can do as a leader in the ADF to help facilitate that, I think is part of my core business. I applaud any products out there that are helping to communicate more fully and more accurately the very important issues of defence and national security. These are key issues for our nation, and the better informed our public, our industry, our government and our defence forces are in understanding each other, respecting our strengths and working together as a single team of teams is something I'm very happy to be associated with.
I think it's a great opportunity for Western Australia. It's something that's been sorely needed over the past 3 years in particular. We're going to see some very interesting content which will be very applicable to West Australia going forward.